Salma and MTN issue last year. You witness say yeah was social media. Na na all hide them into me mumani so enkato. Ya Canada na say Salma. So what say ya fine. One tell so me amaka. Say ya can want some social media. MTN Salma. Ekoba say was MTN for we usika bi. And o page. And ekofa and say baby but wo ha. Men just asem free wonu cheshe mi mu.
Asem we na obi ase emame embo so biom entina esiye na me be pa chewa me yiminsa efri ho a mentumi anka hwe no ba. I think it's high time I talk about it because people still haven't forgotten about it. Me chechum senye esiye pepepe. Enti me wo 2 mobile money numbers. One for my restaurant, the other for my clothing. So my clothing line is a very new one. So I have this number. I send this car, ekoso. And see, yes, send the koso. I mean, be like me who say obi ato ade na alert na ba na me hwepe. Me call. I don't even check my balance any idea. And see, I didn't have an idea exactly how much I had in my account, but I knew for a fact say it was roughly around 10,000 and over. Or share me post, I didn't specify the exact amount. I mentioned
over 10,000.
Over 10,000 because I wasn't quite sure how much I had on it. So what happened was say MTN code na yede SND sikano. Ye wo merchant code and ye wo the regular one. I have never made mistake on the codes because it's something I use.
I remember what it.
A idea me use daily. Merchant me use that, but regular one me use. And you know, it was actually my first time I me use sa merchant no. But na me dikan e use that. Ama na me use regular code ni kwa na enko. I had to call MTN to ask them say me no mo try me so code you know star something. That was actually before even the issue came. So I woke up this morning and I had to pay fee. Now was send me DHL for monthly where ma send their consumer ma send their corporation near the other. And see me send this can be a normal catch them say insufficient funds. Me me 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times. Nina almost say insufficient funds. Am I not doing the right thing? Am I not using the right code? So I went on Google again to check on the code to see say, am I making mistake? And I say, me use the right code. And it gave me the same code. Now I may try the other say, enko no. Ena, me panicky yes say, na nyoma amatu egu phone so.
Ira.
Me fa me san kan and then me send this car mobile is insufficient funds. Enti me am shame me kan na few days ye shuti Abdul Salam Muni ena ye DOP ye shuti sa no start say okikem aden a ni sika IRA free ne wallet. So I even had to pause for the guy to run to the office because of almost say Umbra office. Okoye eba ebesin ne sanka ni sika so out of pono enfant to same 3 days or even a day or even that same day and I say BB I was having calls on my Momo number me from uncle for someone free and these people will call out answer they will try to make me like you know steal from me and so I call somebody meaning so or yeah into sa IT in your money or no so sa no mo then they will start to talk to you while you're on the phone. They have a way of, you know, I don't know, like
no, now that I don't want for MTN.
No, meba. I said, what me church send a city pepe. Ain't you know, me yes, and I am con and I'm afraid MTN. Call center say, me send this car. Enko. Like almost say me sika ira and almost say me use code bank and I'm a botcher. And I'm saying no, ain't no, say me sika already. I almost insufficient funds there, and Jimmy Baum office. I know for a fact how it was going to end because I have witnessed Obia Nisika wako office or cry. And the Nensan can Nisikai. So I decided that I would take it to social media. There I would receive a quicker response from MTN. So I decided to post it. Say, oh, my money over 10,000 Ghana cedis. Ayura, MTN should contact me. MTN isn't safe anymore. In less than 10 minutes, somebody called me actually. Said, oh yeah, but she's a fan, and that she's seen my post and she's called to assist me. And also onimobia onimintino friend pano no Jimmy number na wa friend mintino or boame.
Onyejuma wa MTN no okwajo number o baby.
Also yejuma. Minim kwan of us me number, but that was what she told me. And I'm saying, okay, yeah, I'm going through this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, it's your code, Benna. So she took me through the thing, like the same code, the same procedure on the phone while I was doing it. And it was still telling me, say, insufficient funds. And I'm and the girl said, okay, she would check on their system and call me back. Or the phone to and after the OB from the office and Casa officially said they have seen a post like this on social media. They would want to take me through what's going on and know what exactly is going on. And I told them my problem. And as usual, they gave me the same code that I was using to send the money.
It's in a scanner way.
And I'm patching there are some way they didn't change for people to understand.
The time when it is scanner way.
Sikano. I got my money back. They said it wasn't taken. Nah. I had an actual problem. I just didn't wake up and decide to tarnish someone else's. This is MTN that I've been using for years. MTN becomes the ambassador. Yes, come on me. Why would I want to tarnish their image? I was just a worried customer. At that time, I wasn't even thinking as a celebrity.
And even you apologized.
Nana, Nana, I honestly have to explain. I say only time, but wait, beside me. Let me just, wrap it up quickly. So this person that officially called from MTN took me through the same procedure 3 good times. It still didn't work, and she hung up and said she would call me back. She called me again, took me through the same procedure. It still didn't work, and she hung up. She called me again to tell me that they now know what the problem is, and that when I went to register my SIM card, I registered 2 accounts on 1 SIM card. I got confused because Menkai say my baby sir, and I said my baby sir so na Menkaya, and I'm saying okay, it's a what kind of idea any. Let me see the money. And they checked almost they are looking at their system. They can actually see my money, and it's not 10,000, it's 7,500 in video said then I've forgotten the exact figure. Now, almost sending me whole, like, what do they call it? Yeah. And I checked that, for real, the money was intact. And then I thanked them. And immediately, without them asking, I went to social media to write, say, my problem has been resolved by MTN. Thank you very much, MTN. Now, my comments, like, it was really negative for the brand MTN. And that wasn't and also that wasn't my, my intention. So I quickly took it down after about 24 minutes. I archived it. I still have it on my Instagram. And I'm archiving it in a free hole. So I sent the next day, by 9 to 10 a.m., I had a call. She mentioned her name. She said she is a general something for MTN, and that the post I made the previous day has really affected their Momo business. So they want me to go and apologize. I said, no, I have already done that. I was a frustrated customer who posted something. Your company has resolved it. I still went back to post the good news, and the lady said, no, she's not seen it. I said, hold on then. And then I screenshot my archived, and then I sent to her, including all the comments that were there. And then she said, okay, well, fine. It didn't do anything, so I need to repost again. I said, see, as a citizen of Ghana and as a customer of MTN, I think I have the right to express my view, my frustration on a service that I'm patronizing. So if I had a problem with your service and now I don't have a problem and I have apologized and it's gone, and you feel that has affected you, and you think I'm a brand and that's why it affected you, then you need to pay me to redo another post, because that would be advertisement. So we were talking on the phone, trying to reason with each other, and then this lady agreed, said, okay, what's it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, me ref. She agreed, said, okay, fine.
your business.
Yeah, your business.
By you posting back apology, no?
Yes, and I'm okay. Then I'll let my manager contact you. As at that time, I was having a little issue with my manager. So I called to tell him, I actually sent me a message back. I'm saying I'm going for too much intino. Now on you post a so crass because after almost posting and he called me, I'm like, what the hell? You know, I called and he got pissed. He didn't mind me. So I thought, oh, Kofi Asamoah is somebody that, you know, advises me when it comes to certain things. You know, he's well-spoken and he manages other people. So when it comes to negotiation, like Kofi Asamoah, aside my manager, is urgent. Kofi Asamoah is the next person next to me that I can easily contact. So me friend Kofi Anopano, and his phone went through, but he didn't answer. After the HO calls my friend from Sa Anupani Kosiana Junina and Kobium. So I quickly went on his Snapchat and I realized that he was in a bush somewhere shooting. Probably the first time I called him, he was now entering the bush. And then when he went there, then the network, you know, went off. So the lady kept calling me in between, saying, where is your manager? We need to talk to him. And I'm like, you need to hold on because I'm not getting him. You know, so she kept calling. 1 p.m. she called, 2 p.m. she called, 3 p.m. she called. And then she called, she's like, you know what? It's out of our hand because the pressure is coming from above. So you have to do something. I said, you know what? Just give me a second. Nana, just give me a second. All I saw was the post.
From MTN?
From MTN on my Instagram. Say, I said, so my family 10,000. While the money in my account wasn't 10,000. My money was 7,500 or 700 or something. Like I can't really, you know, place a figure on the exact figure. Yes, into no problem. They say I didn't know my baby say sikano 10,000 and above when my money in my account wasn't even up to. So I consulted my lawyer. Said this is what is going on. So what can I do about it? And he said to me, say, the fact say me mention that figure no any me account ni mundie my phone, so I should just say sorry and move on. And that was exactly what I did. And I moved on. Why would I wake up one morning and decide to pick on somebody and go and pick on the whole MTN? Like why?
Why? Brand ambassador. Inti Senka brand as big as MTN. Like you said, I
was just a frustrated customer, not even a brand.
When to me and Fro pour frustration, you know, with the call page.
Yes, and my whole adjourn etage was say, "Obi friendly keke." Na ma solve it because meaning say going to their office back and forth, you know, a year long. Okay. So I just said, oh, mommy post on my friend Mrs. and I'm in delete crime free. It wasn't like 7% me tarnish or be brand image or something. Why would I do that?
But you were not so sure about the money in your.
I wasn't sure because as I said, it's my business account. Go for send this kakum. I know, say, Missika say, me name say me boss I didn't come because I say, come in, Nana, come in,
because as a brand, dear, you definitely know, say. You know that you're a brand already. Until I can be about.
Nana, in as much as me a brand, no. Me Nipa, I'm a customer of MTN and other, you know, other companies. I think I have the right to express my view over a service that I'm patronizing.
I don't blame you expressing on your page, but as a brand, person will be back on brand and wants them. Why wouldn't you have called them? Or
I'm afraid.
Really?
As I said, maybe it was childish of me to have gone to, maybe I didn't think about
your words
it.
Were a little harsh. MTN fraud. MTN is
fake. Nana, as I said, I probably a frustration about it said Misikako. You know, a frustration. It wasn't anything personal.
Yeah.
And you know, I just wanted them to communicate so that we resolve it. That's why yes, I'm tarnish your image. And you just
yeah, and say
honestly,
it was a mistake.
If I did anything to, you know, that affected their brand, once again I apologize, and next time
take it like a mistake.
I would be very careful.
Yes, so it's a mistake. I know that, but I'm winning. I'm okay once and
the last party there, I'm Mama Juju. Because you see, genuinely as a customer, sometimes maybe our service be our expecting and so you have been through that process. Where maybe wow that Uber need delay or something, and I say wow that for delivery guy not chair and stuff. So you have to rent and all that rant and all that stuff. But you see, so yes, I need to apply tact.
Okay.
Who says Salma she was complaining about how bloggers, again, negative stories and all. But the approach, was totally wrong. And as I said it on radio, I said it here, and for the sake of consistency, I'll say it again.
Okay.
The approach was totally wrong. Because see, MTN is a big brand. Also, I say, I'm a big brand, you meet me as an ambassador, I want to meet tarnish your image. But in that instant, you tarnish their image. You call them liars, also you're fraudsters. Safe. We also call it for mass action. Also, be what problem be an umbrella under your post.
Video. I was very hurt by it.
Yeah, but that's a fact. You understand? Your approach was totally wrong. Because you see, there are a lot of reputable personalities among you was MTN. It's for you to call them liars, fraudsters. You mean say Oman solve a problem as internet on peace ember. There will be no peace. I mean,
you see, this was something I just wanted to say to have them call me immediately. It's not like I meant them.
Hey,
why would I actually organize a whole?
But you said it. It was on the internet. You
I understand. Yeah. I understand. I said it.
Internet make us say what patch we internet can make person make come. But let's accept the fact say because you are a brand. And that's also a very
but remember
big
we're just
brand.
talking about Shatawale and
as much as
it's the same social media.
I'm also a customer.
And she was
So
very critical of Shatawale.
Very critical.
You know, you are lucky it wasn't Akufo-Addo you. Like by now you go there be.
Why?
Oh, the things you said about MTN.
Why did I say what? Like you mentioned Shatawale.
And you know what?
Please do not complicate me. I don't want to have
I'm
issues.
just saying that.
I was only saying that you made a comment and said Shat anyway. Or they need not to be taken on. That's please.
And you know, I see. Aisha sem nearby. Aisha ni Shatawale sem nearby. No, you were critical. So Nankane said Shatta. Kasa ni idea. It's the same thing they are doing with you.
Yes,
it's the same thing they are doing. So I'm just saying, you need to take it. So video.
I have taken it.
Video yeah,
because that wasn't my perception.
Yeah.
And why would I want to say me tarnish MTN?
But you did. And that particular you did.
I did.
Yes.
But then it wasn't meant to. That wasn't the intention.
She says.
I was a frustrated customer who was just expressing my view.
Like them.
You know,
But
and I said I am sorry.
I
think that once I can shut money video me kasa semo etwam name current band ne it current apology apologize that
yes
and was can be
say who say as brands no you say approach issues.
I just said that. I just said next time I would be careful.
Repeat.
I just said that. That was the last word I actually said.
Okay. I say you're careful. To catch others also. So we are brands now who deal with another brand.
I need not to tell others. They saw it and I'm sure they've advised themselves.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's it.
Why? Entirely.
Oh,
are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Once she's okay and she's apologizing and be out to DNA there, that's fine.
She has apologized before, but it was sir or why or some bisa.
Oh yes, one man opportunity no man.
I think there should be a lesson for all of us in this.
Yeah.
What me what's the thing because as some the I dare foot to na yenye free summer.
Oh, I feel say yenye you're perfect. We all make mistakes, and I'm sure she has learned from her mistakes, and she's not going to, do anything of that sort again. But at least you wanted to. You said you were frustrated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that wasn't my intention. I'm a good person. I wouldn't do anything like that.
I know, but other people don't understand that.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And it hurts
and
a
when
lot.
you say yenye be near. Yenya abotre.
We are now.
No,
we are supposed to go.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with
just
them.
to fix it.
Oh. Do you know how many times I've been to MTN office?
Over this issue?
No. Other issues.
Nana, I don't have a problem with her venting. Maybe sometimes overboard.
Yeah.
Venting there because maybe I can't assembly yet. I see depression. Listen, now Godfather name can be BCC. I think off air. And I may catch and look, we don't have lives to live. As we sit here, I say we are in an open prison. As celebrities, you can't do a lot of things. So sometimes the only opportunity you get is to vent or rant.
Venting is
what you say. So it's healing. And just say sometimes a cop overboarder.
In your social media, you say sorry cool.
So venting in there. Look, I'll encourage you. I mean, if any time you feel that, but it's just now what managing okay, that's all. I mean,
so we all should be able to manage our anger.
Yes.
I can't tell I would try. I would say for I would try here be